What's up, sports fans? It's your man D back, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Now, y'all know I had to do a video on my boy Tyson Fury. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Alright, so Tyson Fury, as usual, is in the headlines. I'll be honest with you guys about Tyson Fury. Yes, Fury's my guy. Like, everybody knows that. I'm not a Wilder fan or a Joshua fan. I have nothing against those guys. Much respect for what they're able to do in the ring. Anthony Joshua was very impressive in that fight with Ruiz, the way he came back, stuck to the game plan. Wilder's spectacular with that right hand. I mean, it's the most dangerous punch in boxing. So I don't have anything against those guys. I'm just not fans of theirs. With some of these videos I put out recently, I got so many people to say I'm a AJ fanboy, Wilder hater, and they're just clueless. They just don't want to accept the truth. But anyhow, keeping it on topic, Fury. So Fury basically switches from Ben Davidson to Stewart. Sugar. So the thing is this, man. His dad is the GOAT of trainers. I mean, and I don't think too many people would argue about that. Like, one of the best trainers ever. Definitely going into the Hall of Fame, Manuel Stewart. He had to have learned some really significant things about training fighters. It's like Peter over there with Robert Garcia. He's learning. These guys are learning a lot. And sometimes you get to a point where a certain trainer where you plateau. You reach the climax of what you guys are going to do together. And it could be very well. See, Ben Davidson's a younger guy. So when it comes to experience, he definitely doesn't have the same experience that a Stewart has. The surroundings in that camp, Fury's not going to get it. So when you think about those things and you look at the move that Tyson Fury made, concerning switching trainers, it's pros and cons in it. Now, I'm not really too comfortable with the fact that it's being done so close to the fight, and I think maybe if there were plans of this being done, it should have been done, say, a month ago. But guys, this is Tyson Fury. He got off the couch, 400-something pounds, lost weight, and still came in there and went 12 rounds with Wilder, and Wilder could not beat him. Forget about all the 13-second counts and this nonsense. Excuse me, guys. Forget about all that, because the facts of the matter is, if you want to pull that card about 13-second count, well, once Fury got up off the canvas, then there's a lot of arguments he still won that fight. The two knockdowns wasn't enough. So we're not going to sit here and bicker about robberies. What's in the books is a draw, which means what's in the book says that Wilder could not beat this man. And that's after coming off of a loss of 150 pounds in weight and a 2-year layoff. And he just could not beat this man. So when you factor in Fury going over to the Stewart camp to get some different and probably much needed training, and the fact that Fury has already been in the ring with Wilder, so he knows some things about what to expect. Fury is arguably the most skilled heavyweight in the division, right? So he's going to be able to pick up the tutelage from the Stewart camp and apply that in the ring. Now, what he applied in the ring in the first fight was enough for Wilder to not be able to win against him in 12 rounds. And here's the reality of it, guys. I don't like the move either, but the knowledge and the addition to his skill set he's going to get may prove to be very valuable. Even before the Ben Davidson split, I said that Tyson Fury is going to come in there and win that rematch. And I didn't just say it because, he's the guy, that's my heavyweight, that's my guy. No, it's because the rematch always traditionally favors the boxer, not the puncher. Wilder is clearly the puncher. Fundamentally, even you idiot Wilder fanboys, not fans, but you Wilder fanboys and groupies cannot say that Wilder is a better boxer than Fury. Is he a better puncher? Yes, he's a better puncher than everyone. Everyone in boxing right now. As far as power is concerned, yes, he's the best at that. But the fundamentals of the sweet science, no, sir. Not the fundamentals, not the basic skills, and definitely not the elite or high level skills. No, he can't hold a candle to Fury. And so some strengthening done, some extra skills to get around or keep Wilder away from he does, that information can come from the Stewart camp, because those guys in that camp have been studying fighters like Wilder and other fighters. They have a wealth of knowledge there. Some things that Ben Davidson just might not know. The guy's young. He's in his 20s, guys. So Tyson Fury is going to go in there and win this rematch. And, I'm not putting too much in on this move. I don't like it being so close to the fight, but this could serve to be a very good move by Tyson Fury. And I think that it concerns a lot of these moronic Wilder fanboys, because they understand this is the Stewart camp we're talking about, right? They understand the legend himself. That camp is a product of the legend himself. Wilder's going down. Fury snatching that WBC title. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon under there so you know when I drop these videos. Hit the like button on your way in or out. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace, guys.